Welcome to this presentation on how to use Prezi, the online Web 2.0 tool which takes PowerPoint to the next level. Based presentation software and storytelling tool for presenting ideas on a virtual canvas. It incorporates a zoom in and out display as one navigates through content. One can say this is a cooler PowerPoint type of presentation. I've used it for many things in school and at work. It's very simple to use and creates a nice little addition to that of the traditional presentation. All over the place. I can work with existing slides to edit, or I can create my own. Down the left-hand side, you will see I can scroll through and select any of my slides for editing purposes. By clicking on one, I can go in and change data, I can add text, I can move pictures, I can add in video links, a lot of things that you can include by selecting the insert button. Symbols and shapes, a lot of different things that you can incorporate into your slides, all ready to go. Nice little feature for each slide and graphic. Allows you to shift things around, and a lot of very simple tools that we can use to create our presentation. If you want to change up the style, for example, I can just double click right into my screen, and let's go ahead and just call this slide 15, for example. From there I can add a circle, a bracket. I'm going to draw just a regular rectangular frame around this, and as you can see, it's now become slide 15. If I want to go in and edit, I can just click on it, and then I'll be able to insert whatever I so choose along the way. Very, very simple, very easy to use. What I do is click on the present button, and it'll go ahead and go presentation mode. Here I can manually select through each of the frames, or I can put it on an auto timer, say for example every 4 seconds, and it will go ahead and just take us right through the presentation, slide by slide by slide. To get the hang of Prezi, you can get a little bit more creative. It includes different templates from the home page that you can select to match whichever type of theme you are going for, whether it be for business, work, or pleasure. I can use this to show the migration of different birds. I can show where I've been in the world. I can show the influence of culture, of power, lots of different things that we can use Prezi for to demonstrate and kind of get different points across with our information. In applicational settings, a very good tool to recreate experiential learning when it comes to simulation, or when a student is not able to touch or feel the real event. As such, we can take students through a visual experience on how different things can apply one after another, where it's building a product, or whether it's navigating through the world, whatever the case may be. I think this is definitely one of the attributes. Plus, also too, in educational setting, it's easy to learn, and students really can kind of get creative with the different types of graphics to visually display their material. To use, and is very point and click based. In an educational setting, there could be a few limitations. First off, this is 100% cloud-based, so a strong internet connection is needed. Not all students may have access to this type of connection. And also, I would have to say, at times, Prezi can be a little bit slow when it comes to loading. If one is looking for something on demand and fast, the traditional program or software that is intranet-based may be better. As this is on the internet, one can say that there are just a few limitations to it. Also, I've heard a few people also mention too that they might find this a little bit nauseating. I guess that's just one perspective, but moving from slide to slide, some may feel that they don't like the series effect that it can provide. But nonetheless, overall, a good product. So, simpler way to present your material to your students or at work, I recommend Prezi. Lots of different options, lots of new cool ways to kind of get your ideas across, and it's free.